You didn't say anything. You didn't announce anything. But they definitely feel you moving different now. And it's bothering them more than they expected or even willing to admit. Welcome back to the Love is Tarot. I'm your girl, Blanco Galore, and we about to get into a collective reading right now. If it resonates, please feel free to like the video or subscribe to the channel. If not, you might want to get a personal because this is general and everything is not going to resonate or nothing might resonate at all, but that's okay. All right, just get a personal. I promise you it's going to resonate from there. Okay, so let's get right into the energy. We want to know what's their current energy towards the collective. What is their current energy toward the collective? What is their current energy towards the collective? So they feel heartbroken at this time. They feel like you got another person. They feel like you have moved on to a third party, okay? Somebody could be a water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Do they feel your energy getting more and more distant? Yes. Okay. They feel you working on becoming a counterpart for this other person. Okay. Or they could feel like you're their person and you're moving towards someone else. Okay. They could also feel like you working a lot. Or they could feel like you working on yourself. Okay. Okay. They feel like whatever game that they was playing, they have lost. Okay. They have lost you. Okay. What are they thinking about the collective right now? What are they thinking about the collective right now? They are feeling like regretful that they tried to not that they tried to pull the wool over your eyes, or that they tried to string you along, or they feeling regretful that they tried to that they didn't make a decision that they needed to make pertaining to you. Yeah. Okay. They let you become single. Okay. Or they took too long. They did something. What do they want to? Why they want to know if you're talking to somebody else? Why they want to know if the collective is talking to somebody else? Because they feel like they wish fulfillment, and they want to know if you taking action towards another person. Yeah. They feel like you trying to sneak off into another connection. Okay. Yeah, they trying to find out if you with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, they trying to find out if you dealing with someone else. Okay. This is making them very frustrated, not really knowing, or if they do know, not knowing like the seriousness of it, or okay, not being clear. If you not being clear with them, this is making them very frustrated. Why is Three of Swords and King of Cups here? So they feel like this third party situation, or whoever you're talking to, they feel like something is going to come to light about this. They feel like they're going to find out something about somebody. This is why they could be keeping an eye on you. Okay. Why they want to know. Okay. All right. They could also feel like you want to come into contact with a counterpart. Okay. Or maybe they found out that you was their twin after treating you like an option. Okay, and then you had to go out and make healthier choices to love yourself. Okay, why is Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Cups here? Okay, so I feel like this person wants to reach out to you, okay, with love card here. But it's like this person keep replaying some type of event that happened over and over again, okay? This person know that you got new love coming towards you with Cupid's arrow here. After healing from whatever they took you through, whatever this toxicity was, okay? That you're going to have a new beginning. This person has an outdated way of thinking, okay? I feel like they got an outdated way of expressing love or expressing or informing you of how they feel or something. And I feel like this just didn't work for you. Okay. Why is Six of Swords and Five of Cups here with the Two of Swords? Yeah, this person is heartbroken by you moving on. They keep coming out. This person is definitely heartbroken, feeling deeply hurt and sad, feeling at a loss, grieving this breakup, okay? But not showing it. So this is what I was saying earlier. They're not showing how badly this is affecting them, okay? They don't want nobody to know, okay? So like I said, this person could have figured out that they were supposed to be in union with you just a little bit too late here. You guys could be polar opposites. Why is the Star and the Ace of Wands here? This person ran from commitment with you, okay? But now they sitting back stalking you and watching you because they know that you're going to get the love that you deserve, okay? And that you've been praying for. Definitely watching and looking hard as hell, okay? Trying to see about another person. Trying to see if you got another person. Okay? Because they don't feel good enough. I feel like this person never felt good enough for you to begin with. Okay? Are they checking the collective social media? Yes. They trying to see what you're doing. They're trying to see if you got a victory. They're trying to see if this cycle has fully closed out with them. Okay? Why are they watching and not speaking? I feel like they trying to see what's going to happen for you first. Okay? If you're going to become in this relationship. I feel like only way they're going to move is if they see you elevating. Okay? Why are they watching and not speaking up? They might be invested into something else, okay? I feel like they watching to see if you're gonna elevate or how far you're gonna go before they reach out. Yeah. I see a marriage here for you. You could have somebody already. And they trying to see where that's gonna go. Okay. They're trying to see how far you gonna go. How far your relationship gonna go. So they trying to see if it's gonna be successful or you gonna be left out in the cold. Yeah, they holding back. Why are they triggered by this? Because you cut them off, cold turkey. They feel like you cut them off to go and be in this new relationship. Okay? Is this hitting their ego? Yeah. Yep. I feel like all it's doing is making them just still give out smaller offers and dealing with multiple people. It's like, you know, they go into this cycle with people where they just give the smallest amount of themselves that they can. Okay? They just want to have sex with people and then they ignore them. Okay? So they just repeating a cycle with other people. It's like you hurt them. They go offer some sex, the smallest of the smallest, and then ignore the people or the person. Okay? They wondering like, damn, how did this person do this? How did they overcome all of these things that happen in our relationship? Okay? With them ghosting you, with them putting you in competition and choosing other people, being defensive towards you, okay, being unfair to you, playing games with you. They trying to figure out like, damn, how did this person still come out on top? They trying to figure out, how did you still come out on top? I feel like you know your worth and your value. You worked on yourself. Okay, yeah. You took the time to heal. Is how. You took the time to work on yourself and to love on yourself. They don't know nothing about that, okay? When you separated, you really separated from them. And you took the time to heal yourself, okay? And this is what they don't get. Yeah, you got grounded. And you was able to ascend past the bullshit with them, okay? And you prepared yourself after learning this lesson, okay? You was able to prepare yourself for a real union, for a new phase, okay? To be more stable and secure in yourself, okay? And to grow after enduring all of that bullshit that they put you through, okay? They treated you like an option, okay? They were selfish. Tell me more. Yeah. And the whole time they was trying to act like they didn't want to deal with you, it was all because they never felt good enough, okay? So the boundaries that they put up in the connection was only because they didn't feel good enough. They put you through all of that because they didn't feel good enough. What are they realizing about the collective? That you the truth. Okay. They realized that you was their opportunity. Okay. That you was the truth and that they should have told you some type of truth. Okay. Could be dealing with earth sign or air sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They could be realizing why you close the cycle out with them, okay? They could be figuring out that you was their complete emotional fulfillment, okay? And that they had an opportunity to be happy, the most happiest with you, okay? They could realize that you made them happy. They could realize that they're unhappy without you. And that since you closed this cycle, they are in a lot of mental turmoil, okay? They're realizing that you control them mentally, okay? They could be realizing that moving too slow, okay, is what could be causing or could have caused you to walk away from them. Why did they underestimate the collective? I feel like this person was just a player and that they felt like they had it all figured out, okay? They could have felt like they were stronger than you emotionally, okay? And that they had your heart on the string. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. But I'm seeing you as the wounded warrior. You was definitely stronger than them. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Leo here. This is somebody that felt like they was on top of the world. Okay? But now they seeing who hold the real strength. Okay? They thought that they were strong. But I feel like you way stronger than them. Emotionally. Yeah, this person was playing games with other options. Being sneaky. Moving towards other people. Towards other options. Okay? Are they scared of rejection from them? From the collective? I want to say, yeah, they want to control the situation. Okay, with the Empress. They do want to communicate with you, but they want to be able to control the narrative here. They definitely obsessed with you. Okay? They're obsessed with you. But they want to control the narrative. They want to control the situation. They definitely scared here with this moon in the corner of this Empress card. They are fearful, okay? Because they know they lost control. Okay, you hold the control. You hold the power now. Okay? Will they eventually communicate? Yeah. You just too sexy for this person not to. Okay? Something they gonna see. Something is gonna shake it up. Or cause them to get stirred up enough, riled up enough to say something and move towards you, okay? So now this person want to chase you because they want to rebuild. So yeah, they're going to be coming in to tell you how they want to rebuild. But this person is still a narcissist. Still watch out for this person trying to love bomb you. Okay? Still trying to hook up with you, trying to seduce you. Okay? And it still could be a third party here for them. Or this is what they're thinking about you. Okay? With the passion card, they could be feeling like they're going to come in because they want to mess up something with you and another person. Sabotage it. Why should the collective stay in their power? I feel like choosing you is, every time you choose you, you're going to win. Why should you stay in your power? Why should the collective stay in their power? Because this person is only trying to compete with you. Or trying to put you in competition. Okay? But you can't compete where you don't compare. I feel like they know they already done lost. Okay? Things definitely going to be balanced out here. Stay in your power. Stay focused on what you focusing on. Okay? Because things are going to be balanced out. You definitely are protected here. Okay? You definitely are protected. Okay? Let's get some advice and I'm going to close the reading. I'm going to close the reading. Support is on the bottom. Self-regulation. Okay? This is about you controlling you, which like you have been. We got beginnings. I'm telling you. This person see you having a blessed new beginning. The past. This person see you having a blessed new beginning and want to drag you back to the past. Don't let them. Past things, past habits. Don't let them. Focus. Focus. Self-regulation. Remember? You got this. You already healed yourself. You don't need nobody dragging you back. One more. Changes. Focus on the positive changes in your life. You don't need to focus on nothing from the past. You got new beginnings here. Okay? And make sure you processing your feelings. Okay? Feel what you need to feel and let it go. Okay? All right, yeah, this person just feel like it's competition here. And they know that it was a lot of passion in between you two. So now that you have cut ties, this person is going to come in, okay? Maybe trying to tell you like you they soulmate or you they person. It's going to shock you, okay? But don't forget your plans and don't forget about divine timing, okay? Don't forget that the divine got your back, okay? You don't need to go backwards. Okay, remember why you left. Okay, always remember your why. All right? All right, so I hope these messages help y'all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Bye.